Hey, good evening, everybody. So awesome to be here as usual on a Wednesday night. I see so many amazing rock stars and leaders in here. Welcome back, Aish. Robert Blakely, welcome, top rock star. Familia and Rhoda and Kathy and Marie Paul from Toronto and Ashley and Ernestine and Stephanie and another Stephanie and Everton and James and Chris and Tammy Jengra, rock star recruiters and trainers with us. Sue Pierce, a year from Australia, welcome. Tony Daniels from Connecticut, welcome. Hirocio, welcome. And Everton from Jamaica, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Robin, welcome. Sylvie Cossette from Quebec, welcome. Thaddeus, welcome. Ernestine, welcome. Letitia, welcome. Guylaine from Quebec, welcome. Nice to have you guys here. Folks, if you have never been on one of our webinars before, my name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of GVO and Got Backup. It's been absolutely amazing. We hit another milestone today. We are now in 151 countries around the world, and nothing, and I mean nothing, is stopping us, guys. Things are going insanely well, extremely well. So welcome to the call, guys. So to the new people who are here, it's all about you and your guests, and thank you to all the leadership who are here, like Will. All of you are here supporting our webinars week after week, month after month. Thank you very much. So to the new people, I like to get everything off the table right at the beginning to pre-frame you that, yes, this is all about an amazing business opportunity, and it's only going to cost you $20 a year to be a reseller and $109.97 per month to be with us. It's a very, very, very inexpensive opportunity when you consider where inflation is today, when you consider that $9.97 is not even or barely minimum wage per hour here in the United States and so forth. So welcome, guys. Let's get started and let's talk to you about the amazing opportunity. And yes, like Tammy says, guys, to help their algorithm, please, if you're on Facebook, hit the like button, invite your friends, get everybody here. We'd love to have you here, guys. So thank you for that reminder, Tammy, and so forth. So anyway, guys, welcome. Super excited. We had another amazing day in sales. New people coming in left, right, and center. 72% of people who join us are using the product and service. That's awesome, guys. That's great for the FTC to show that we have an amazing product that everybody needs at a price point that anybody can afford. So we're here to help you turn your dreams into a reality. And I really, really mean that, guys. Let me share just a little story. I'm probably going to change things up a little bit tonight because I like to do that. When I got started online back in 1997, 96, in that range, I don't like to age myself. I'm 52 years old now. I've been doing this for better of 25 years. But when I got started online, all I wanted to do, because my mind couldn't expand past that, was to make $450 a month. Why $450 a month? I know this is going to sound pathetic in the cost of housing today, but $450 a month would have covered the mortgage in the very, very tiny townhouse that I was in. Okay. So that was my first goal, hit $450 a month. Never did I ever think we would be hitting $100,000 a day. Okay. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but a mind once expanded cannot contract. And that was my little incy bincy goal. And then once I reached that goal, it's like, okay, if we got to 500, how do we get to 5,000? Once we get to 5,000, how do we get to 30,000 a month, and so forth and so far, and so on, guys. Guys, you're asking questions already, and so forth. Like Bryce about a web, guys. These are great questions, but I'll show you what to do. If you want to ask me a specific question, actually, let me give that to you guys now. I told you I was going to change this up a bit. If you guys have a personal question for me, or just a question in general, what I want you to do is go here. Okay, I'm going to give you the link in the text chat here because I don't want to miss out on people, and I love working with people. There's where you get in contact with me, guys. I just put it in the text chat, and where you can ask me a question, joeltherrien.com/ask_Joel. I'll get back to you within a day or two. So that's the best place to ask questions. Now, at the end of the call, if you have specific questions on Got Backup, we can answer those. So let's move forward, guys. So Got Backup is here to have people with above average people with above average work ethic truly make a full-time income from home. Okay, that's what we're here to do, help. So as I explained, I started in 1997, literally co-locating one server at a data center. And then we built our first data center around 1999. And then what we found out after building our second data center in Canada is that in Gatineau, Quebec, where I'm from, we ate up all the fiber optics in the city, literally. And so we had to move. And then on June 14th, 2007, we moved to San Antonio, Texas. And we saturated our fiber in Canada somewhere around 2005, 2006. And it obviously took us a couple of years of planning before we moved our business to the beautiful state of Texas. The reason we chose San Antonio is there is a massive amount of fiber optics in this city, and it's just a great place to run an internet business. So we here at Got Backup focus on two global trends. Trend number one, guys, there's 15 billion devices on the internet today. 15 billion mobile devices. All of those devices, including laptops and desktops and cell phones and iPads and tablets, they all do one thing. They create data. And people are getting more and more and more in tune with their data and addicted to their data, whether it's business data like contracts and PowerPoints and Word documents and so forth, or it's personal data like pictures and selfies and videos. People need a secure, safe place to put their data, okay? So this is an emerging market, guys, that's going to go to be $1 trillion a year business. We're starting in the early beginnings of it now in 2025. It's estimated to be about $165 billion a year right now, which is absolutely, still a big business. But you can see the curve here as more and more people realizing that leaving their device, their data just on their phones or on their computers that can be lost or stolen is very hazardous and very dangerous. And even people are no longer using external hard drives because you can lose those too, and they fail, and you can lose them. And in fact, that's what happened to me. So guys, just to give you my personal story of how Got Backup was born, okay, is 14 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. I had my laptop bag. In my laptop bag, I had my laptop and my external hard drive. So I thought I was doing things right, backing up my computer to my external hard drive. Long story short, when I gave my laptop to a porter, it was absolutely stolen. Okay? It was stolen. And guys, I was devastated, not because of the financial loss. I think the laptop was worth about $1,000, but I lost every single picture and video and major business data that I needed of my kids growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. I estimate I truly lost between 40 and 50,000 memories. And guys, you know as parents how much your kids change in the first decade of life. The only pictures I have of them are ones that I printed off and put up on my wall. So data loss is immense because there's more and more products creating data today. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a dry throat. So the other reason is people are filling up their computers faster than ever. So not only do they want to back them up, they want to offload so much data to a very, very secure location. Okay. And that's what you can do with Got Backup as well. Guys, this is a product that everyone can afford worldwide, and a business and a product that everybody needs. There's not a single person who doesn't know that they should be backing up their precious data. Okay. In fact, when a business loses 60% of businesses that lose 20% of their data will be out of business in 6 months. The second global trend is more and more and more and more people are working from home. As an example, I'm not here to be political, but I know that President Trump just, signed an executive order to get all government workers back to working at the office. Why? During COVID times, guys, people got a taste of a much better life working from home. Don't have to deal with traffic. Don't have to deal with $150 in gas. Don't have to deal with parking permits. Don't have to deal with all that stuff. Let's face it, when you drive to work, an 8-hour day can very often turn into a 12-hour day. Guys, I've been working, obviously not from home because we have a data center, but even when I moved to Texas, we bought the data center building first, and then I strategically bought a home very close by. My commute to the office is literally 2 minutes. I never have to deal with traffic. Okay. So we leverage these two global trends with Got Backup, and we are growing in leaps and bounds around the world. Okay. So here's why. There's a lot of reasons we're growing: great leadership, great marketing, great compensation plan. But the number one reason we're growing so fast is the insane amount of value that we provide. Okay. So if you go to iCloud and you want to store your stuff with iCloud, for $9.99 a month, they're going to give you 2 terabytes of space. Same with Dropbox, same with Google Drive. With us, instead of 2 terabytes of space, we give you 6. We give you 3 times the amount. We gives you 6 separate accounts. That link is absolutely working, Tony. I will give it again. It's live. It's working. Sorry, I got distracted with the text chat. Anybody else say that not working? Make sure you copy it right. It's absolutely working. At least it's working for me. Anyway, guys, 6 totally separate accounts for you and your family. So people say, okay, Joel, wait a minute. What you're telling me for myself and 5 other family members, whether they live with me or not, or if you don't have a family of 6 people, business colleagues, we can back up every single device we have, all our laptops, all our desktops, all our iPhones, all our Androids for less than $10 per month. And we're like, absolutely yes. And they're like, that's like a no-brainer. Then when you combine that with an opportunity that pays out up to 75% commissions, that's why we're exploding. Guys, with 1 referral, you can make your money back. Actually, sorry, 2 referrals. You can make your money back. Anyway, 6, in summary again, 6 terabytes of space, includes 6 totally separate accounts for Android and iPhone, for all your computers, Windows and Mac, okay? Everything. You can access your data from everywhere in the world, and we're going to show you that in just a bit, okay? So before we get into the money-making side of things, I want to play a couple of videos that are very, very important. A lot of people say to me, Joel, like, are you in your basement somewhere? Like, how secure is my data? And could you ever lose our data? So I'm going to play a tour of our data center right now, and then we'll come back and continue with the presentation. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room, so the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? So there you go, guys. A tour. And yes, some you guys are right. The CAPTCHA key on the contact form on my personal website, I thought you meant the link is down, does seem to be broken. I'll get it fixed tomorrow, guys. So sorry about that, and so forth. So again, I'm very, very product centric, guys. Let me really hone in why we're such an amazing opportunity, because we have truly an amazing product that has an insane value that appeals to everybody who has a device that creates data. Okay. There's so many opportunities. Commissions this, $900 commission there, 100% commission here, commission. I made this much commission. You gotta have a product, guys. That is why I've been in business for 25 years. We focus on great products. Okay. We have many other products that then got backup that I don't want to get into today, but great products that people will pay for anyway, irrespective of an opportunity, is what creates long-term residual income in your pocket. Okay. I can't stress that enough. So let's go and show you what you get for $9.97 per month. Okay. So let me go and share my screen. Okay. Now, here's my personal cloud, and you can view your cloud in a couple of different ways. Okay. Here's my personal cloud. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking for the Google Drive import. This is in the final stages of beta testing. So here is all my Google Drive. I no longer need Google Drive. That will be coming out very, very soon. And we're in our final stages of testing. So you have a space where it's just truly fully encrypted backup. Okay, this is a backup of the MacBook Pro that I'm on right now. And then you also have a tab that's Collaborate and Share. The Collaborate and Share allows you to share and collaborate with people in real time. Okay, so as an example, let's say in here, by the way, I bet you a lot of you guys didn't know, I'm going to share this with you. We have our own GVO song. GVO is the parent company of Got Backup. So I could go and share this with you guys in real time. And why don't I do so? So I click here, I go to create or share. And then right here, I can create a share link. I can copy this and I can come back here and I can paste this to you. And you now have access to our GVO corporate song. So heck, it's really fun. So let me play it for just a couple seconds. So you can play videos in your cloud. You can stream audios in your cloud. So let's play this just for fun for a second. Okay, I won't bore you too much with that for too long, but it's a really cool song. You get the point. Now, one thing you're really going to want is our collaborate and share of all our stuff promo material. So as an example, I already told you we're in 151 countries around the world. Here's one thing you guys can use as social proof. This was an event that was done by one of our top, a few leadership, Dr. Koa, Dr. Dorothy. They had an amazing event in Africa, and they're continuing to grow in Africa in leaps and bounds, guys. Nice Got Back Up shirt on, some great Got Back Up crew there in the back. So let me come back because I know you guys are going to want access to this, and I'm going to share this with you guys. So again, here's my share link. I come back here and I post it right here, okay? So there you go. On that side is you have a great product. So again, there's that aspect of it. Now, if what I want to show you quickly is in the computer backups, a full backup of your computer is run by this. Let me make sure we're still sharing. Yeah, we are. Is run by the app that runs on your computer. So once you install it, all you do is you come here and you click backup now, and it's done. It backs up your whole computer. Now, if you don't want to back up your whole computer and just certain files and folders, you can come to the settings here and you can go to your inclusions. The / means it's backing up my whole computer. But let's say I just want to add a specific folder like my documents. I can click open like this, and there, it's going to do my documents. I'm not going to save that though, because I want to back up my whole computer. It backs up your computer every hour, and you can run a backup manually any time by just clicking backup now. And now it's preparing to run a full backup of my computer right now. Super, super simple to set up your backups. Super simple and powerful to collaborate and share in the cloud. I even have as an example one of our PowerPoint presentations here. So you can load the presentation up, and I could share that in real time with you guys as well. Give it another second here. And it runs a little slower because I'm sharing my screen, but there you go. There's the PowerPoint, guys. We could collaborate and change this in real time. So you've got all of that as well, okay? So let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Very, very powerful, guys. Very, very powerful, okay? Now, the other thing is people say, well, how easy is it to back up my mobile devices? So right here on my phone is the application. I click on it. It opens it up. Now, not only do I have access to that, everything's on my phone, but I have access to everything on everything that I've backed up into the cloud. So I'm going to play that video for you quickly, guys, and then we're going to talk about the business opportunity side of it, okay?
Hey, everybody. This is a quick walkthrough of how to install your Got Backup app onto your mobile device. In this case, I'm using the Android Galaxy, but the process is the same also on an iPhone. So to download your app, there's two ways to do this. You can either come to the Play Store. On an iPhone, it's called just the App Store, and just search for Got Backup. And there it is. Or we could come to our members area and go to use this tool, and then you will see it here on your dashboard. So again, I'm using my Android device. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and it's going to take me to my Google Play Store. If you're on an iPhone, it will take you to your App Store on your iPhone device. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's going to ask you to log into your account. Go ahead and allow all your notifications so it could let you know that everything's being uploaded properly, and go ahead and put in your unique ID. Once logged in, you will be asked to let Got Backup access your photos and videos on your mobile device. Select Allow. Without having to do anything, an Android upload folder was automatically created for me. Neat! If you are on an iPhone, the folder will be called iPhone Upload. Now, depending on how many photos and videos is on your device, your first backup might take some time. So it is highly recommended that your device is on a charger and is connected to Wi-Fi. It is a good idea to start your first backup in the evening and keep your Got Backup app open and let it back up overnight. One more thing I'd like to point out. If I tap on these three little lines on the top left corner and tap on Settings, You will see these 3 boxes under Monitor are automatically checked. Auto Upload will automatically upload all future photos and videos taken on your device to your Got Backup cloud. Camera Roll Upload will back up all existing photos and videos that are stored on your device to your Got Backup cloud. And Upload Only on Wi-Fi will only back up your data while connected to Wi-Fi. If you have an unlimited data plan, you can uncheck this. So if I come to my gallery, I'm going to have a slew of pictures from over the years. This is actually Joel's phone, so if I come to my albums, I have almost 1,400 pictures. Alright, so if I come to my app, come back to my menu and click Transfers, you're going to see all my pictures now are uploading. Since this might be a large upload at first and I have a low battery, it's highly recommended that you plug into a power source. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, now that's finished. We can now see that our Android upload has all been categorized by what year these photos were taken. These were taken in 2021. And this was just recently. So that's pretty much it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
So there you go, guys. There is how you use it on your phone. Very simple on your computer or your phone. And simple creates duplication. And believe me, guys, I know this one gentleman here said, I really want to know about the business side of it. But let me tell you, people understand the economy of network marketing, okay? There's going to be a lot of people. If every single person in network marketing made money, there would be no company, right? Because we would be paying more than we're earning. You can't do that or you can't run a business. You need to know your product inside and out, because the people who never make any money, okay, are what? Customers who love your product and service, okay? So I can appreciate the business and stuff like that, which we're going to go through right now. But guys, again and again and again, the only reason I've been in business for 25 years, where I've seen literally thousands and thousands of network marketing companies come and go over the past 25 years, is because they don't obsess over their customer experience and they don't obsess over the product and the value that they're putting into the marketplace. Tesla, insane value. Reusable rockets with SpaceX, insane value. Amazon, obsessing over their customer and providing insane value. Like, who thought, 20 years ago, you could buy something online and get it literally within hours of getting it, right? Obsessing over your product is what creates a long-term sustainable income, and we'll get into that. So there's 7 ways to earn in our comp plan, okay? We're going to only talk about the first 3. The first one is from your own direct efforts, your customer acquisition bonus, okay? So here's what's really cool. If you sign somebody up for the monthly plan for $9.97, we're going to give you 200% commission. Now, remember this, guys. The statistical average payout in any other network marketing company, physical companies that sell physical products and services like health supplements or beauty products, so on and so forth, is about 33 to 35%. Just on your customer acquisition bonus, we pay you 200%, just shy of $20. If you sell a yearly package, okay, we give you 50% that Friday. So if you sell something on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday this week, we're going to give you 50% on Friday. What a lot of companies do if you sell a yearly membership is they will divide your commissions over 12 months. Not with us. If you sell a $100 package, we're going to give you 50% or just shy of $50 on Friday, this Friday. If you sell somebody tonight for a yearly package, you're going to get paid this Friday, okay? Really, so remember, just our customer acquisition bonus at 200% commission or 50% commission is way more than what a traditional network marketing will pay. Now, why can we do that? Well, because you've seen that we already own and operate everything. We own our building, no mortgage. We all own all the servers, all the routers. We own everything. By having very low overhead, we can afford to do that. Okay. Because a lot of people say, well, Joel, at $9.97 per month, like, how can I make any money? You can make a lot of money because we pay out big. We pay out up to 75% back to you. Okay. So, as an example, you get 20 people, we're going to give you $400. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And believe me, guys, I've seen people, okay, who've referred 25, 30 people their first day. Now, for FTC regulations, that is not normal. It's pretty extraordinary. We've had affiliates now who in 2.5 months referred almost 800 people on their own. Again, for FTC regulations, that is not normal. So my point is, to find 20 people is really, really easy because there's no price objections with us, guys. People to go, oh, well, I like the product and I like the opportunity, but I don't think I can afford it. Like, that doesn't happen, guys. A friggin' margarita is $15 now, okay? So the next, though, is now when you start getting into your leveraged income as you build your team, okay? So here we go. Hey, Randy Ostrom, I hear you got major snow in New Orleans. So did we here in Texas, just saying. So cycle earnings, okay? Passive income. How do you build your two-team tree, okay? You can only put 2 people on your first level. So to start qualifying for cycle bonuses, okay, you have to remain active with your subscription. You have to enroll 1 person on your right, 1 person on your left. Let me stop there for a second. Uh-oh. What did you say, Joel? Like, I have to refer people? Yes. Okay. I don't know how many times I've seen on the internet, make up to $5,432 and refer nobody. Not only is that highly illegal to say with the FTC, it's absolute BS. Okay? It's absolute junk BS. What we do is we tell people the truth. Network marketing is about a lot of people doing a little bit, not 1 or 2 people doing everything. And what does that do? It weeds out the tire kickers for us. We don't want tire kickers. And we still see it, though. I'll be brutally honest. There's some people who joined us yesterday and they put in a help desk ticket today going, oh, I didn't make any money. Cancel my account. Okay. Bye-bye, tire kicker. Okay. Could you run a restaurant with 2 customers? Could you run a daycare center with 2 customers? Could you run a dentistry with 2 customers? Could you be a mechanic with 2 customers? No. But with us, all you need to do is refer 2 people and you start building leverage passive residual income. Okay. We're not a company that says do absolutely nothing and fill up your matrix and make $5,432. Okay. Sorry for me being over dramatic. It drives me nuts because it's absolutely not true. Okay. Then as you rank up in the compensation plan, guys, you start to get cycle match bonuses. Okay. As you rank up, Sapphire, Emerald, and we'll show you the rank up tree in a little bit, but there's everybody's shooting for Diamond. Why? You get 100% check match on your referral. So as an example, if I had 3 people that made, I don't know, $2,000 each from their cycles, I get an additional 100% check match on each of them. I get $6,000 bonus on top of my own residual income. Okay. Very, very powerful way to generate money. Now, the others are generational bonuses, dynamic compression bonuses, rank pool bonuses, and leadership bonuses. Okay. We're not going to talk about all those for the interest of time. Rico, you're so very welcome, sir. Thank you for believing in us. And we're going to tell you the truth. Okay. 1 sec. So let's move forward. Tony, I'll get to your question in a sec. All you have, because a lot of people say, okay, Joel, I don't get the comp plan right away. Sounds lucrative, but I don't get it. Don't worry. I didn't get it the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the 5th time, and probably the 6th time. Okay. Probably didn't get it. But what I did get is the benchmarks. What you need to do is what I've already told you, refer one person on the left, one person on the right. Do the same, refer 4 people. Remember, it's $9.97, okay? And then those 4 people, you help them become copper. In other words, help them refer one on the left, one on the right. If everybody just focuses those benchmarks, you will maximize the compensation plan over time, okay? You absolutely will. So let's move forward. So here's the best part, because we've done hotel meetings, we've done little conferences, we've done face-to-face, we've done online. And a lot of people say, Joel, sounds great. I know I need to back up my stuff. I can get 6 terabytes of space for me and 5 other family members, but how much is it going to cost? $20 a year to be a reseller and just $9.97 per month. Or if you pay for the year, $99.97 for the year, we give you 2 months free. Like, guys, there's absolutely zero price objections. And because it's such an affordable opportunity, like I mentioned earlier, Fiji was country 150, and we just hit Nicaragua, 151 countries of the 195 countries around the world. We've done that in less than 2 years, okay? Most companies in 10 years are lucky to get into 10 countries. Why is that? If you're selling a beauty product like this, I don't know, belongs to my wife. It's called Wet n Wild. It's some sort of foundation. But if you sell this around the world, there's shipping, there's handling, there's rules and regulations, there are FDA regulations. It's very, very, very hard to distribute physical products worldwide. With Got Backup, because it's software as a service and a digital product, you can sell it to anyone, anywhere in the world with instant gratification. It doesn't matter whether it's your next door neighbor or somebody who lives in Germany or Ukraine or India. The other thing I want to explain, guys, we have an office in Texas. We had an office in the Ukraine. Of course, with the war, we took our staff and they went around other parts of the world. And we have an office in India. Okay? Been to India twice. Folks, there are people living in cardboard boxes in India. There are people there, not hungry, but absolutely starving for opportunity. And I mean starving. Okay? Now, the problem is, with your average salary in India being about $300 a month, if a conventional network marketing program goes there and it's $100 to $150 a month, they can't afford it. Could you afford to put 40% of your paycheck into a business? Absolutely not. But no one, irrespective of race, religion, or income, doesn't matter, can't afford $9.97 per month. We did it that way on purpose. We're going after the masses. Guys, our competitors who don't pay you a penny for your referrals, like Dropbox, have over 700 million users. Okay? iCloud has over 1.3 billion. 1.3 billion paying users. 17% of Apple's service industry comes from their cloud storage. And we're talking about $1 trillion a year company, guys. Okay? So what does that tell us? The masses are out there and people want and need to back up their devices and they want to collaborate and share in real time. Okay? So recognizing achievements. This is how you rank up the comp plan. If you refer one person, you're bronze. If you refer 2 people, you're copper. If you help those 2 people get 2 people, you're silver, and so on and so forth, up the chain. Once you start hitting the diamond, that's when you start getting, once you start hitting the gem tier, is when you start getting a 25% matching check on all your referrals. Once you hit diamond, you get 100% matching check. Is there a certain age group that can become a reseller? 18 and above. Bryce asks age group, 18 and above legally, okay? Even 90-year-olds. And yes, we do have a lot of people in there. And Tony, I have no idea why your personal referral is not showing up in your back office. If you want to post you said you put in a ticket, but they're not getting back to you. If you want to post the ticket number in the chat, I will take a look for you myself. Okay. Let's move forward, guys. So there's more that we give you than just the product and the service. We give you all your marketing tools as well. So let's go back. So remember, guys, this was your cloud, right? This was your cloud. Over here is your marketing members area. So we give you two members area. Your cloud, where you store all your files and your backups and so forth. And then your marketing members area here is we've done all your reseller tools in English, French, Italian, Spanish. We've given you a professional email marketing system. And then we've given you a ton of other promo material as well. So when you come here, you'll see you'll have all your different links that you can use to refer the program. This is one funnel here. This is a link to the direct website. And then we have a link that you can use here to bring people to the live webinars. Watch what happens when I click on this. It redirects me to the live webinar, which I'll stop right away because it's going to create an echo. So here I am in the live webinar. And then we give you links where people can actually get a free trial. One is centered around the opportunity. One is centered here around the product itself, okay? So not only do we give you all the links, we give you all the advertising ad copy, we give you all the banners, we give you everything to be successful with your marketing efforts, okay? So all of that is included as well. Unbelievable value, guys, for $9.97 per month and then $20 a year reseller fee, okay? So in closing, it is a product everyone needs and a business that everyone can afford, without a doubt. Like everybody has one of these. There's 2 devices for every human being on the planet. Like everybody has one of these. 90% of homes have a computer, but everybody has one of these, okay? And it's a business opportunity that anybody can afford. $20 a year to be a reseller, $9.97 a month for the product, or if you pay for the year, $99.97. Okay. It's time to get started. And you get started by asking yourself one very, very simple question. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, contracts, their legacy for less than $10 a month? All you need to do is go to Got Backup Live, guys, right here. And our system will automatically track who referred you here. Okay, so you don't have to get back to your sponsor. They sent you here. Go to Got Backup Live and join the team right now. And it's backed by a no questions asked 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, why? We like to do the right thing. If for whatever reason on day 29, this isn't for you, just put in a help desk ticket. And I'll even show you where the help desk is, guys. Coming here to your marketing members area, you just click on support up here, go to support, put in a help desk ticket, and the team will get back to you. This is a demo account, so of course there's no tickets in here, but you can go and create a new ticket, put in a ticket by clicking open a ticket here, and you just put in the priority. You know, I would like to cancel my account, and we also have great knowledge base in here for stuff that you might have questions on, so on and so forth. But it's backed by a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So again, guys, go to Got Backup Live, join the team. I know you're going to love the product. I know you're going to be amazed with the support and leadership and so forth. So have yourself an awesome, amazing, wonderful night. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Thank you to our leadership for always supporting us, guys. We are growing in leaps and bounds, 151 countries around the world, and we'll see you on the next webinar. Make sure you're there Friday and Saturday for Chris and Tammy's training. It's the best in the industry. Love you all, guys. Have an awesome, amazing night. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next webinar. Bye for now.